Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And today, another day of sunshine across the Arctic. Although we are beginning to see some of the higher clouds arrive over the northwest half of the area. You can see just a few high clouds in Marshall, a bit more numerous as far as the cloudiness there in Texarkana. And you can see a mostly cloudy sky with the higher clouds in DeKalb. On the other side of the area, totally clear still in Coshada. Now moving forward, we're going to be watching a disturbance which this afternoon is located over the northwestern sections of Texas near the Texas Panhandle. This low during the next 24 hours is going to cross Texas, settling over southeast Texas by this time tomorrow, or at least tomorrow evening. And then Saturday, we'll see this low gradually move towards the north into our area. And as it approaches late Friday and Friday night, that is when we will likely see the most widespread rain and the heaviest rain that the system is going to provide. So let's take a look at the next few days here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast. And you can see that tonight we will see a increase in clouds across the area. In fact, a possibility for a few scattered showers, mainly over the southwestern half of the region. Going through tomorrow, the rain will increase late in the day, although again, not too particularly heavy yet. You can see this run of Futurecast showing the heaviest of the rain arriving during the nighttime hours Friday night with a few pockets of heavy rain, a little bit of thunder here, but it still does not appear as if we have much of a worry as far as severe weather at this point. And then progressing our way through Saturday, focus of that rain will gradually shift more towards the north into the northern half of the Arctic, and it should gradually taper off here as we go through Saturday evening and Saturday night. As far as the latest on rainfall potential, I'll show you a couple of possibilities here. Most likely scenario is that all of the Arctic will see at least an inch and kind of settle into that inch and a quarter to maybe close to 2-inch range across the region. You can see a fairly uniform amount indicated here with Futurecast. In fact, most models in that range of an inch to an inch and a half, with a few scattered reports of higher totals possible. Worst case scenario, just looking at a blend of the different models, does show, again, obviously higher amounts, 10% shot of seeing over 3 inches in Texarkana. You can see that same basically process applies to all these locations. So 10% chance Shreveport receives more than 2.83 inches. 10% chance Natchitoches gets over 2.1 inches. So the chances of getting this much slim, I just figured I'd show you the small possibility that we have of seeing a little bit higher totals with this disturbance moving in. Now, I mentioned the severe weather possibilities. The latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center shows no risk for tomorrow and tomorrow night for our area, as the biggest risk will be over the southeastern sections of Texas. Now, longer range, what will happen is that we will kind of settle into a quieter weather pattern as this big upper level feature moves across the lower Mississippi Valley here this weekend. We will see the rain come to an end, but we'll be left with quite a few clouds probably through Sunday night. Halloween looks pretty nice with, again, a partly cloudy sky, temperatures in the mid-70s. Have to keep an eye on this disturbance. Now, model is not showing a whole lot of agreement on the potential for rain from this system. This model does show perhaps a little bit Wednesday, but starting Wednesday, we'll probably see quite a bit as far as clouds, and models have kind of backed off from the amount of rain that we could see late next week. So rainfall chances late next week looking rather slim, so we could settle back into a relatively dry pattern. So your forecast for tonight is looking mostly cloudy eventually, as we'll see a possibility for a shower over the southwestern sections of the area. Lows will mainly be in the upper 40s to lower 50s, 52 in Shreveport, 50 tonight in Texarkana. Tomorrow, the rain will return, and it will remain scattered for much of the day, and it will begin to increase late in the day, and that's when we will see our heaviest rain late tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. Daytime highs will likely be in the 60s for most of the area. A little bit warmer down towards Natchitoches and Manny, where highs could be in the lower 70s. 67 for the high tomorrow in Shreveport, 64 degrees in Texarkana. And your 10-day forecast shows that we will see a nice warm-up for Halloween with the return of some sunshine. Highs should return to the low to middle 70s. We'll eventually warm into the mid to upper 70s for the rest of next week. Lows will kind of stay in the 50s, and you can see rainfall chances looking very low, although we will likely see quite a bit as far as clouds starting Wednesday, and those clouds could linger with a little bit of sunshine mixed in as we go through the end of next week and next weekend. So the big story in our weather will be the return of some more needed rain across the Arctic moving forward, with the rain looking heaviest late Friday night into Saturday morning.